In this video, I'd like to show you how to select the neighboring polygons around your subject site and export the attribute table for analysis in Excel. To begin with, we need to know where the subject site is. For example, I'm just randomly picking one polygon or one DA in which the subject site is located, and I want to select it. So what I do is, what I have opened here is the Wellington shapefile that has already merged with census variables. And I'm just arbitrarily picking one site or one DA as the subject site. So click Select Features and select the DA where your site is located. I'm just arbitrarily picking this one. And I want to save this subject site as a separate layer. So right-click Add Wellington DA on the Layers panel, and then go to Export. Save selected feature as, let me save it as an SRE shapefile, and in a directory that I want to choose, let me call it as subject site or subject DA, where the subject site is located. And let me call it subject DA. Save and OK. Now you can see that the colors change because it's now a separate layer. To select the neighboring DAs so that we know what the attributes of or the census variables are for the polygons surrounding the subject DA. What we do is, there are many ways of doing many ways of doing it. One is you can select by radius and draw a circle around the subject DA. I like to use another method, which is select within distance. A pop-up box shows up and I want to select features from the Wellington DA shapefile by comparing to what? To the subject DA, where the features are within. Let's say I want 1 kilometer, so 1,000 meters. You can specify 1 kilometer, is the same thing if you want to change the metrics. Then run. Close. You will see that the DAs within 1 kilometer surrounding the subject DA has been highlighted in yellow. And now go to Wellington DA shapefile, right-click your mouse, export. Again, this time selected features as, I'm not interested in the map. If you are interested in the map, you can save it as an SRE shapefile first. But I don't need the map, and I just want the Excel file of the attributes so that I can analyze the average age, household size, for example, in these surrounding neighboring DAs. So instead of saving as SRE shapefile, I save it as comma separated file right here. Give it a file name. I like it to be in my demo data within the subject DA. Let me call 1 km. So these are DAs within 1 kilometer surrounding the subject DA. Save, nothing to change, and OK. Now, if you go to your directory where you have saved the data, which is in my subject DA, 1 km is right there. Double click it. Right now, it's being used by QGIS, so it is read-only. Once you close your QGIS, you can modify the data set. So convert it to the latest format, and you can see that there are 37 DAs being selected. And now you can summarize the variables for DAs within different range surrounding your subject DA.